Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Monday, April 8th, a very special day. Today is the new moon in Aries and the solar eclipse. Here in Maine, supposedly it's going to take place at 3:33 p.m. today. So I have been without electricity for 4 days. Today I'm able to get back to this. I apologize that doing the April guidance is coming late for half the signs. I only got 6 signs done before this all happened with this huge snowstorm in Maine. But we are on Leo right now. I am going around the zodiac in the order of the number of views the sign had the last time, and when I asked for people to comment and tell me if they wanted me to continue, and likes, views, and comments. Leo, you were number 7 out of 12 with that, so that's where we are at. So my guides told me that for this April guidance reading, they wanted me to pull first an oracle card that's kind of an overview for the month's energies for your sign. For Leo, they wanted me to use the Dragon Rider Oracle. How exciting. And for the tarot deck, they wanted me to use the King Arthur Avalon Red Dragon Pendragon deck. So dragons around for you Leos. I was prompted to use the dragon spray. I cleared my space with Palo Santo, and we are ready to go. Please do remember this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone, or not all of it may resonate with each of you. Please do give the video a like, a thumbs up. It does help it get around YouTube, and I'm very appreciative of that. I answer every comment or acknowledge every comment. So please do that for me. It helps to support the channel and myself. All right. We also, after today, we do have a full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd. This is going to be a lot of shadow things coming to the forefront, things that we don't want to face. Scorpio is a very mysterious sign, so the mysteries may be revealed on that full moon. Mercury is in retrograde right now. This is not a good time to fix mechanical things, to make large purchases, or to sign contracts, or to make big changes in your life. Mercury goes out of retrograde on April 25th. So the month of April, Mercury in retrograde, be careful. Okay, you have Iduna and Lucy-Lu. We have had this one before. This is a beautiful white dragon with, I believe, like some Japanese cherry blossoms in the background. This dragon is white and gold. This is a number 27, which is 9, which is accomplishment. Take the power of that white dragon in. Beautiful. You are being tested to take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. Wow. Okay. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. My guides directed me to go back to my what I call the Tesla 369 readings. That's 3 cards for what's around the corner, 6 cards for the main read, and that equals 9. So Leos, let's see where we go today. I love the way this deck feels. I just love it. And a good friend of mine gifted me this deck, so it is very special to me. And also because it has some dragon elements, because it is the Pendragon Red Dragon deck, which you can see that there is a red dragon there. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do we have for the top 3 or the first 3 cards for my Leos? Today is a sunny day. Believe it or not, after the snowstorms we had, it's supposed to be 60 degrees today. A lot of the snow already melted yesterday when it was about 49 degrees. So it's been a very strange beginning to April. So on 4/4/24, so it was 4/4/2024 was when that winter storm hit. and power lines were down, trees were down everywhere. I did post some videos in the community page, I think it is, of what was going on here with us. All right. First 3 cards for my Leos, please. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're safe and enjoying some good weather. I know I'm looking forward to getting through this week and having, without electricity, there was so much that I could have done with all that time off, but of course, I did get a few things done. Reorganize the dining room cupboards, the books, the art supplies, the games, and things like that. Gave it a good cleaning. Was able to meditate, rest, relax when I wasn't putting wood on the stove and heating up water to do dishes. Melting snow to do dishes and flush the toilet. When you have a well, your well pump doesn't work, so the only way to flush your toilet is to fill it with water. You know, you have to fill the tank with water so you can flush it. Oh my gosh, probably more information than you all needed, but one more card for that first row for my Leos, please. One more card. Okay, there we go. All right, so your first row, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Wow. Action, 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 Leos. Holy cow. What's happening this month for you? Oh my goodness. We'll get into the meanings of all that in just a moment. Oh my gosh. All right, we need 3 more cards, please, for the next row for my Leos. Two more cards, please, for my Leos. 2 more cards, please. Let me give them another shuffle here. Two more cards for my lovely Leos, my strong Leos, my Leo Lions. I have to wait because before, when I've gotten impatient, they said, do you want just any card or do you want the right card? I want the right card. I want the right cards. I want the right message. I want the right reading. So I will be patient. Yes, I could just draw cards out of the deck, but that's not how my guides have shown me to do this. There's your card coming out, Leo. Be yourself. One more card, please. And that card flipped right over as I was shuffling. Flipped straight over, facing me, face up. One more card, please. Once again. Okay. Whoops. All right. So then you have the 5 of Pentacles underneath the King of Swords, your Strength card underneath the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands underneath the Knight of Swords. Wow, Wands and Swords. Communication and action and passion. All right, so your first card out, Leos, is the King of Swords. This is, swords are communication, right? The written word, the spoken word. It's also truth. So this King of Swords represents truth. This could be a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant, someone like that that's in your life. Or this could just simply be telling you to use your words in truth, right? Use your words in truth. Knight of Wands. This is forward, fast-moving action or passion. This, you can tell because the horse's mane, his cloak, everything is flying backwards. He is galloping on with his wand, right? This wands are fire signs. That could be you. Anything with wands in it could be you. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Again, forward moving action. Look at him. He is charging ahead, forging ahead with his one sword of truth. So Leo's, the theme is kind of action and forward moving action in truth, right? Look at all those cards there. The King of Swords with his sword held high. The Knight of Wands with his lance going forward. The Knight of Swords with his sword. Everything is pointing in the same direction. Can you see that? Sword, wand, sword. Everything is pointing in that direction. Great. All right, underneath the King of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this can be feeling like you don't have enough. This can be helping another who doesn't have enough, right? Fives are change. These people are standing outside of a church, huddled together in the winter. They're cold, and there's a boy there that looks like he has crutches. I feel like this is telling you to be mindful, or what my guides are giving me is be mindful of those who don't have what you have. Be mindful of those who have less than what you have. Help where you can. That's what I'm getting. And that's underneath the King of Swords. So you, with all this leadership and power, you can help others. You can help another. That's what I'm getting. Underneath the Knight of Wands is your card, Strength. It does look different in this deck because this is an Avalon deck. There is a lion on the front of this horse's breastplate. I can't remember what that's called. Oh my gosh. And then there's a boar running. Okay, so running right through the water. This is you, Leo. This is you. This card is telling you to be who you are. Be who you are. Be yourself. Come out in all your glory, Leos, right? And then the Page of Wands. Again, wands, fire. Pages are messengers. You see how he's got that scroll in his hand? And there's a little bunny rabbit running at his feet, okay? This is, you need to look out for synchronicities. You need to look out for messages that you may be receiving. Your guides are trying to lead you where you should go. And again, this wand, they're all facing in the same direction. So I really feel like there's going to be some sort of change for you, Leos. These cards are really slippery. They don't want to stay where I'm putting them. I'm really feeling like there is going to be some sort of a change coming around for you. And you have to watch for it, right? Just all this forward action. So the Strength card is facing sort of, excuse me, against that direction. So the message they're giving me, Leos, is you need to go with the flow. You need to relax into it. Don't resist. Don't resist. Sometimes when we get a no, it means we shouldn't go that way, okay? Your guides will try to lead you in the right direction, but you must be open to it, all right? You must be open to it. Okay, so to recap, your Dragon Rider card, you are being tested to take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs, all right? King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Strength, and the Page of Wands. Forward moving action, but don't step on anybody to get there. I'm sorry, but that's the wording they're giving me. Don't step on anybody to get there, okay? Be mindful of those who don't have your wisdom, your strength, your talents, your gifts, okay? Be mindful of that, all right? Okay, what's around the corner? Four of Wands. This is stability in your home life. More wands, right? You see that castle in the background and the four wands with their wreaths planted there beautifully in the river, standing tall and true. This is stability. You have stability, right? Just now on the camera, it was 1441. You have stability. You have created it, okay? another night. The Knight of Cups is typically the romantic knight. This is water signs, but also moving forward, right? Moving forward. You can see he's galloping on through the waters, okay? Forward, forward, forward. This is what I'm hearing for you, Lee. I'm just hearing that. Forge ahead. Move forward with your plans. Move forward with whatever it is you're creating, okay? Just don't trample anyone to get there. I don't know why they're giving me that wording, but they are. Seven of Swords. Seven's a reflection, okay? In my other deck, this is shown as the man with 5 swords walking away and a fox picking up the leftover swords. In this deck, it's showing him walking away. His cloak is dragging. He's got 5 swords there, 2 on the ground. It looks like a battlefield, like tents there for an army to be in. And in this one, there is somebody following him, picking up his swords. This is what my guides are giving me for this card in this reading. Somebody that's helping you along the way, right? You have picked up what you can. You can't carry any more. And somebody is helping you. Somebody is helping you along the way. Okay? So be on the lookout for that. Wow. Wands and swords, very, very prominent. You've got 1 pentacle and 1 cup. So that kind of rounds it out with earthly things, with romantic love things. Okay? So kind of rounding it out there. Okay? Around the corner, look for feeling stable, right? Look for some possible romance, but still forward-moving action. If you're already in a relationship, this could just be a romantic dinner out. This could just be a way of showing somebody love, or somebody may show you love. Somebody may really surprise you with something. If you're single, it could mean that go forward with this romance. If you've been on a date or if you're thinking of someone. And remember that around the corner is someone that will help you on this journey, Leos. Okay, someone who will help you on this journey. I have no idea why, but they're telling me they want me to get a card or cards from the Tarot Royale. I don't know why, but I do what I'm told, right? Always do what I'm told. So this is April guidance, and it looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me. Look at the bottom. 7 of Swords. Same thing as we had in your what's around the corner, right? Another 7 of Swords. Well, there could be... So maybe they wanted me to see that 7 of Swords in the way that it's meant to be, which is there could be somebody around that doesn't have your best interest. There could be a helper. There could be somebody that doesn't want to help you, and your lesson is to discern, who do I trust, right? Often our guides will tell us that. They told me to get the bottom and the top. Emperor. Okay, this is bringing chaos into order. This is wisdom. This is knowledge. This is power. This is all 4 kings embodied, right? And this is, there are some things that you need to get order in, okay? There are some things that are a little chaotic. You need to get those organized, whether it's at work or at home. Okay, you need some order. Could also be an Aries card. Could also represent Aries. Maybe some of you have an Aries around you or near you. That's another fire sign. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands again. This is the same message, Leos. They're just giving it to you with another deck of cards. Knight of Wands. Forward action. Passion. I'll show it to you in a minute. Anything else from this deck? Guides, dragons, anything else from this deck? Okay. Knight of Wands. Once again, you already had that here. So you're getting double messages, right? 9 of Wands. Action, okay? You will get there. You see how he's got all those 8 planted behind him and he's ready to plant the last one. Yes, whatever this is for you will come to a close. You will finish it. You will finish it, Leos, okay? And then Hermit. Go within. That goes right along with the message that they were saying about know who to trust. Who do you trust? Know who to trust. Use your gut instinct Go within, use your intuition so you know who to trust, okay? Also use your intuition, they want me to say, to see who around you could use your help, either with knowledge, with I'm not sure, but there's someone that's going to be around that is going to need your help. Okay. So, double Knight of Wands. Action, action, action. Forward moving action, right? Wands, swords, knights, kings. Your card, Leo. Strength. Use your inner strength. Use your strength. Use your Leo-ness, they're telling me. I love it. Okay. Let's see. For an oracle card, what do we want for an ending oracle card? Starry Beginnings and then the Animal deck. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit, for this beautiful reading for my Leos. It really seemed to flow quite spectacularly, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Bring order to chaos, creating stability, finishing some sort of project, using your hermit mode to discern who to trust, right? All these knights moving forward. You got Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, 2 Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. I mean, it can't be more clear. It just can't be more clear. The knight that's missing is the Knight of Pentacles, and that's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So you got all the other knights. So this is telling me it's moving fast, Leos. April energies will be fast moving, forging ahead, doing whatever it is on the project that you're trying to get done, or trying to create, or trying to do. It's going to be forward, forward, forward. All right. Starry Beginnings by Cassie White. What is the message here, please, Spirit? Starry Beginnings by Cassie White. Starry Beginnings by Cassie White. Feel and release. This is a 37. This is a 10. This is endings and beginnings. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. So what that means is, it means release the things that you do not need to take forward, Leos, okay? Release what you can't bring everything with you. This message comes out a lot, okay? Feel into that grief, that disappointment, those letdowns. Feel them, but let them go. Let them go. This is a big lesson for people. You cannot hold on to all of those things, anger, resentment, grief. You have to let it go. In order to grow and move ahead, you have to let that go, Leos, okay? So just feel into that. It's okay to feel hurt, but you have to let it go, all right? You have to let it go. Love is the key. And if any of you have not watched Blossom Goodchild, please watch. The last video she posted was about love, and boy, was it profound. I highly recommend for my listeners to, or my watchers, subscribers, what have you, to watch that video. Very profound message. The last 2 videos that she posted, one of them, she was channeling the Federation of Light, and she was talking about, I didn't know this, but apparently there's been a monolith in Wales that just appeared, and she has a message about that, as well as the eclipse energies. So it's really worth a read. So Blossom Goodchild on YouTube, her latest 2 videos. Highly recommend. All right. What's the animal card for my Leos, please? What's the animal card for my Leos? With all these double messages of the knights and... No, okay, that was me. Okay. What's the animal card for my Leos, please? Hang on to it, Lisa. Remember, these are channeled messages. These aren't messages from me. These are messages from my guides and your guides, because I meditate on each sign before I do the reading. I've got to get ready to go to work. My schedule has changed, so on Mondays and Wednesdays I work longer days. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, shorter. Okay, Eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. Remember? Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world, Leos. Your wisdom inspires the world. Remember how I said that Five of Pentacles, there could be somebody that needs help from you. They may need your wisdom. They don't have as much as you have. And then you have B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Or you could be the king of abundance, right? King or queen of abundance with the B card there, Leos. I love this reading for you, Leos. It is beautiful. Remember your white dragon spirit coming along, Lucy Lou, right? Letting go, right? A new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs, right? Before you can go on with this, all of this, think about your attitudes and beliefs. Feel and release what you don't need, okay? All right, Leos, thank you so much for tuning in. Really, I appreciate it so much. I hope that you've gotten a message out of this. Please do like the video now before it switches off. Please do drop me a comment. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.